Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? Hey, did you guys see the Flat Earth Netflix thing? The Flat Earth, what is it? Flat Earthers? Oh, I don't want to go near that mirror. You guys see that on Netflix? Come on in. Something just crossed my mind and I felt like, obviously, I want to speak about it right now. I should probably get a shirt on, right? Would that be more appropriate? I'll just watch my angles. Happy Saturday morning. Come on in, guys. Come on in or exit in case I drop the angle on this camera. It won't be pretty. Okay, let's go. Flat Earth. I want to talk about the flat Earth. I don't want to talk about the flat Earth. I want to talk about something that kind of blew my mind yesterday. And it was a documentary on Netflix about flat earthers. You guys know what flat earthers are? Do you guys know what they are? They're people who believe the earth is flat. Did you guys know that existed? Who's a flat earther? Raise your hand. Who's a flat earther? Put it in the chat. This is serious talk about flat earth. Okay, anyways, it blew my mind. I heard about it. I didn't hear about it. I heard about people that believed that, and I didn't realize it was a big thing. I didn't realize it was an actual community of people, and it's a movement. Like, some people actually, they don't just say they believe in it, or they're not just trying to get attention. They actually believe the earth is flat. It's unbelievable. They're not acting it either. They actually believe the earth is flat. So here's my lesson. I have a lesson. And the lesson is, are they stupid people? Are they stupid people? You can put it in the chat if you want, but where are you guys from? Let's see. Let's have a little test here. Where are you guys from on the earth? You sit down. Let's see, we should have a global audience, obviously. Depending on what platform you're seeing this. Look how red I am. I just came out of the sauna. Obvi. Where are you guys from? Let's see. You're from all around the world. Obviously. So, okay. I can't see Facebook. I see on Instagram, Australia, UK, Brisbane, is that Brisbane, Australia, Canada. We have a Canadian here. Maine, Tennessee, Texas, Austin, Texas. Okay, Maryland. Maryland? How do you say that? Maryland? Okay, here's my point, guys. People that believe in flat earthers, they actually believe that the earth is flat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think they're stupid. I don't think they're stupid people. I think what they've done is they haven't been anything. They chose to self-brainwash themselves. Here's what I mean by that. I can talk about this because I'm having this now. And I have it all the time. Is this inappropriate? Should I shut this live off and get dressed? Probably, huh? I'm getting into it. I was just going to say a couple of words, and now I'm like, what the heck? I'm Marc Lalonde. Someone said the other day, they were picking up some kind of product. What was it? Was it a product I had? It was a product. What? I won't call you out, but I sell every day, right? So there was a certain deal I was giving, and who was it? Someone just said to me, I want this deal or something like, what was it? Oh, I know who it was. Hey, my friend, how are you? I would just say, first name starts with a D. That's all I'll say. Just so I remember who you are. And remember when you asked me, you go, oh, I want the deal. I want this deal. Can I get the deal? Or we were working something out on a private in a private manner, because my sales are always automated. So in this certain case, it was in a private deal, and he said, I take it in good faith that you will not embarrass me or Branding University. I think that's what you said. And I said, sorry, brother, I can't do that. I can't promise that. You still want the deal? I mean, I worked all my life to be myself. And I definitely offend people every time I get on this camera, as I'm probably doing right now. I'm sorry, flat earthers. Do you guys get my point? To be myself, I gotta be myself. And there is no price that's worth not being myself. If I wanted to not be myself, I would do what I'm good at and go back to the computer world and make $250,000 a year with a heck of a cushy job. No, I would make several $1,000,000. I'd be as an executive in some computer firm by now, probably a partner in that kind of stuff. Make several $1,000,000 per year. Not a problem. At my age, with the grays coming in, I could pull that off. I could do that. So I choose to just be me, which is why I will definitely, probably regularly embarrass you or what I'm doing, and which is also why I'm getting some people to represent the university more up front. I'll still be there, and I will try to behave when I'm on the university. But when I am Marc Lalonde, online, when I am the wealthy trainer, yeah, it's got to be unfiltered, yo. Branding University is still kind of a job for me. Branding, I went completely off track. Branding University is still kind of it's a job a little bit. It's a job that I love, hard work, but I'm building a company. When I build a company that could possibly go public, excuse me, I gotta keep my cool somewhat. Need some water. I was singing a lot. Actually, truth is, I was doing my diary. It was a long one today, 45 minutes, 50 minutes. When I'm in the gym, I actually talk to myself for quite a while to pivot my thoughts, to pivot my own thoughts and kind of do a lot of self-therapy. Yes, I am weird. So, where were we, flat earthers? Here's the thing. Flat earthers, I believe, I do know what happens. They're not stupid. They choose to look at the things that help their cause. They choose to focus on the things they choose to focus on the facts that make their belief stronger in the thing that they want to believe in. And what happens with time is that becomes real to them. To them. That's all that matters. That becomes real to them. It takes time. I could give you guys a hell of an example for me. I'll give you, actually I got a good one popping in my head right now. I'm sexy. I think I'm sexy. I'm not sexy in real life. In real life, I'm not a sexy guy. But I don't 100% believe I am, but I made myself believe I am. I did. And the way I did that was by finding, and there's a reason for that. Well, there's a reason. This is kind of going to be a weird one, but it's very comparable to flat earthers. The earth is round, for the record, guys. I'm not a flat earther. The earth is round. That's the undisputable fact. But some people believe the earth is flat. And I believe they made themselves believe that. Why? Here we go. Because they wanted to fit into a community of people that believe the same thing. That's what I really think. Either that, or they wanted to be different, or they love conspiracy theories, or they just wanted to go against the grain. There's a variety of reasons, but I really believe a big portion of that is the community of flat earthers. It's huge. There's a flat earthing dating site. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. That's the initial motivator. For me, why did I want to make myself seem make myself believe I was attractive? Girls, obviously. Yes, I'm straight. A lot of people ask me if I'm gay because I'm single. I'm straight, by the way. Hello, ladies. Hi. Seriously, this is kind of very comparable. When I wanted to be sexy, I looked at the things. I tried to find the qualities. There weren't many that made me sexy. Trust me. I had to dig and I had to pinpoint. I go, well, I'm kind of funny. I'm kind of fit. Well, the hair was an easy one. I got good hair. That's a joke. That's a joke. But what I did was I extracted those little things that could possibly support the belief I wanted to create for myself. So for flat earthers, that's what they're looking at. They're looking at the evidence that will support their belief. And when they focus on that evidence long enough, it becomes freaking real in their minds with time. Just like for me, it did. It does. It does. There's a lesson to be learned here because I had confidence problems. I did. I don't know if you think I did. I don't know what you think watching here today, but I did. I was nervous going up talking to girls. That's a problem. Well, now, it depends, right? It depends. I wanted to increase my quality. If that makes sense. Well, is this out of hand? No, it's not. Because listen, for me to change my belief, I had to focus on the things that I could dig out and find, and they amplified in my mind. So then when I went out then I just believed I was. To a certain point. I'm not fully believing in that though. Not yet. No, I'm as much as I'll believe it. I'm as confident as I'll be with women. So with that being said, I had to create that. And even if I'm delusional, which I am, I'm not a model, but in my mind kind of thinks I'm amazing looking. The reason that's happening, even though it's not a fact, just like the reason a flat earther believes the earth is flat, when in fact it's not, is because, exactly what I said, they focused on the things long enough. So when someone goes up to the flat earthers and says, the earth is round, they'll be like, oh, it's okay, you just don't know any better. I do the same with girls. If I go up to a hot girl and I ask her out or I want to talk to her, she goes, okay, I'm not interested. I'll be like, oh, I get it. I totally get it. I'll walk away and say this to myself. I'll be like, it's okay. I'm so out of her league. It's okay. Maybe, poor girl, maybe someday she'll have the courage to talk like to a hot guy like me. Is that crazy? I say that in my head. Am I 100% serious? No, probably not, but I've brainwashed myself kind of into doing that. Not just to get girls, just for confidence overall, right? Does that make sense? Does it make sense how it kind of compares? It does compare. It totally compares. And you can create, here's what's the cool part about this. We all have little qualities that are very, how would I say, that could support any belief we want to create. This is actually going into a cool place right now. I like the way this talk is going because I have an idea that just popped up where you can create any belief you want. Whether you're successful, there are things that will make you, how's your work ethic? Let's talk about something that's even more out of this world to me. For me, I've been single for a very long time, right? Like for a very long time, 9 years. And I forbid the idea of ever getting married, of ever getting into a relationship. It's one of my things. I've been hurt, and this ain't Dr. Phil. I ain't gonna get into that. But the bottom line is, that possibility was not open. However, if I want to change that, I can do it by focusing on the things I have that would make me an amazing husband. I could focus on the things I have that would make me an amazing provider. I could focus on the things that I have, even if they're little things, the things that I have that will make me an amazing father. I could focus on the things that I have that will make me an amazing lover to my wife. See what I'm saying? And with time focusing on those things, that belief will become concrete. So, I mean, I'm old. I shouldn't say that. I'm young, yo. But for me, you're always changing, right? You're always pivoting. So the flat earthers probably never thought ever that they would believe in a flat earth until they found a community that they were interested in, they were curious about, and then what did they do? They looked at the evidence that would make them good flat earthers, focused on that evidence, and became believers of the flat earth, another part of this loving community, which is amazing. These people love each other. It's like their own little world. It's pretty crazy. A lot to learn from that. But same thing with me. I'm a single guy. I love the bachelor life, but I'll tell you what, it's kind of like, just like the community came with the flat earth, with me, it's like I'm more open now than I'm open. How crazy is that? Yeah, it's crazy. And that's maybe age, maybe wisdom, maybe experience, maybe I've had enough of the single life. Believe me, I don't believe I'm even saying this. Maybe it's the fact that a lot of my friends and co-workers are happily married. I've never been in an industry. I'm in online marketing, personal branding. I deal with entrepreneurs every single day, most of which are happily married. And I deal with a lot of them. And all I hear is how their married life is so amazing. I listen, and I'm like, seems pretty cool, right? With someone you love. Well, you guys are probably like, of course it is. But to me, this is foreign. It's just because I was never open to that. So being open to that, that's what I would have to focus on if I went into that realm. Of course, you have to meet the right person too, which maybe I have, maybe I haven't. We don't know. That will be known very quickly if it happens. Okay, I just got uncomfortable. Been on 20 minutes. So, are the flat earthers stupid? They're not stupid. Flat earthers just chose, they had something that would motivate them to create their own belief, and they chose to focus on the things that supported that belief more than the things that did not support the belief. So with time, focusing on those things made their belief concrete and became a real belief to them, which is all that matters. Okay, have an awesome Saturday, guys, and let's crush it. I'll see you guys on social media. Bye-bye.